Namaste. This is JV Dr. Vishal Saxena, Associate Professor in Mathematics in Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today we are going to discuss on the module Minimax Regret Criterion, and this session is a part of the course Operation Research under the program of Bachelor in Business Administration 6th semester and Integrated Bachelor in Business Administration Law LLB 6th semester of the university. The today's session is about the discussion of the Minimax Regret Criterion, and as all we know that this is one of the important criteria for the uncertainty in the decision theory, and as all we know that the other criteria are the Maximin criteria or the Maximax criteria, Harvey's criterion, and the Laplace criterion for the uncertainty. So criteria of uncertainty means when the decision maker is not familiar with the certainty of the outcomes, the possible outcomes, and he cannot assign the probabilities for just the upcoming outcomes, and in that case the decision maker is for the decision maker it is difficult to find the optimal strategy, the optimal course of action, and therefore some of the criteria are supposed for rectify this problem and for just to solve this problem, and some criteria just we have discussed about that, and one of the criteria for this for the condition of uncertainty is the Minimax Regret Criterion. In the regret criterion, Minimax Regret Criterion, the first decision maker will find the maximum regret from the different courses of action. For the every course of action he will find the maximum regret criterion, and now here just out of these courses of action, out of these just values, the decision maker will find the minimum value of these out of these just taken from the maximum regret, and the corresponding course of action for this minimax regret is the optimal strategy and the optimal the course of action, and it will just give the required result for the decision maker. And the today's session is about this concept, and we are going to discuss with some slides, with some presentations, and with some examples. So now we discuss, we take these slides. Here first the concept of the Minimax Regret Criterion is explained, and it can be taken as a technique, it can be taken as a method, and which is used to make decisions under uncertainty. The context of a decision making process under uncertainty, a decision maker is faced to uncertain states of nature. So here just we can also assume that means the criteria for the uncertainty. So just for the decision maker, he will face the uncertain states of nature and a number of decision alternatives that can be chosen. So these are the different uncertainties there for the decision maker, and the decision made and the final state of nature, which of the decision maker does not know beforehand, determines the payoff. So in this because he is not familiar with the the states of nature, these are uncertain and a number of decision alternatives. Therefore, the decision maker is the decision made and the final state of nature determines the payoff. So this criterion focuses upon the regret that the decision maker might have from selecting a particular course of action. So in this way, the decision maker might have some kind of regret from selecting a particular course of action in this condition, in this criterion. And now we take and explain here with some example also. So now here we are given that we can see there regret is defined as the difference between the best payoff we could have realized had we known which state of nature was going to occur and the realized payoff. So now the regret concept, the concept of the regret is defined in one more pattern there, and the regret can be taken as a difference between the best payoff we could have realized and had we known which state of nature was going to occur, and the difference between this and the realized payoff, the difference which measures the magnitude of the loss incurred by not selecting the best alternative, is also known as the opportunity loss or the opportunity cost. And just this difference which measures the magnitude of loss, so the loss can also be just calculated. The loss is defined as the opportunity loss, and this difference which measures the magnitude of the loss incurred or generated by not selecting the best alternative, the best strategy, is also known as opportunity loss or the opportunity cost. And now we just understand with mathematical concept there. Suppose the payoffs corresponding to the actions A1, A2, A3 until An under the state of nature Sj are x1, this is like x1j, x2j, x3j and till xnj respectively. So here just we have taken some actions, the courses of actions like A1, A2, A3 and till An, and one of the state of nature we are discussing about that Sj, and assume that the payoffs for this state of nature and these courses of action are given by x1j, x2j, x3j and till xnj respectively. So these are just the payoffs for these courses of actions and under the state of nature Sj. Of these, assume that x2j is maximum. Now we suppose that x2j is the maximum, then the regret in the selecting AI. Now here we just define, we can take the regret in selecting AI to be denoted by Rij, and it is given by like x2j minus xij, and where I is equal to 1 to m. So this x2j minus xij is just represents the regret of selection of AI, and it is denoted by Rij and given by a formula x2j minus xij, and where I is defined for 1 to m. The regrets for the various actions under different states of nature can also be computed in a similar way. So again, for the rest of the states of nature, just we have taken one of the state of nature Sj, and for the other states of nature we can also define the regrets in the same way. And the regret criterion is based on the minimax principle. The regret criterion is based on the minimax principle, and according to this minimax principle or the regret criterion, here a decision maker just will try to minimize the maximum regret. So first, thus the decision maker selects the maximum regret for each of the action, and so first the decision maker will find the maximum regret for every course of action, and out of these course of actions the decision maker just will find the minimum regret from these course of actions. So it means which corresponds to the minimum regret is regarded as the optimal. So the optimal solution, the optimum course of action is the course of action which is the minimum just taken from these maximum regrets. And here one example is given that and in this table we can see there the different events and different course of actions are given, that like A1, A2, A3, these are the actions, and the different events like S1, S2, S3, S4. So these S1, S2, S3, S4 are the events and can be taken as states of nature. And here now just we have to apply the concept of minimax criterion or the regret criterion. So first we will find the maximum regret from all these course of actions, the maximum regret. So for A1 it is 25, for A2 it is 19, and for A3 it is 11. So these are the just different these are the maximum regrets for all these course of actions, and now we have to find which is the minimum value here. So minimum value is 11 there, and 11 out of these maximum regrets we have to find the minimum from all these maximum regrets, and this is 11, and 11 is corresponding to the A3 course of action. So 11 is just corresponding to A3 course of action, and therefore A3 is the optimum course of action, and it will just provide the optimum solution, the optimum strategy for our problem. And in this way we can find, or the decision maker can find the optimum strategy or the optimum course of action by this minimax regret criterion. And now students are advised to practice and to learn and to just to study this topic, this module with concept, and take numericals also for this session, and prepare objective and subjective questions for examinations. With this I conclude my today's session. Thank you.